Ever wonder why every boxer and fighter you see out there is crushing jump rope? Tyson, Ali, Mayweather, Canelo, Davis, Crawford, Ryan Garcia, Jake Paul. You get the idea. These dudes just aren't jumping rope to look cool. There's a reason that boxers have made jump rope a core part of their training for decades. So today I'm breaking down exactly why boxers jump rope and why you should too, even if you're not planning on stepping inside the ring. Let's go. Did you know that boxers have been jumping rope for over 100 years? Why is that? Well, it's cheap, it's portable, and it's brutally effective. It's amazing for burning calories, increasing athleticism, building better footwork, and for one of the most important things, making weight for a fight. And think about it, back in the day, you didn't have all these fancy training exercise machines and equipment. You had a jump rope, a timer, and just your will versus your opponent's. And dude, even today with all the tech and gear and exercise machines that are out there, boxers and fighters still use jump rope, and it's still the best form of training out there to get ready for a fight. Part 2. Now we're going to break down specifically why it's so perfect for fighters. Number 1, footwork and rhythm. Boxing is all about movements, balance, angles, and quick pivots. Jump rope forces you to stay on your toes, build rhythm, and have that light, springy movement needed when you're fighting. Because if you've ever seen a flat-footed boxer, well, that probably is not going to end very well for that person. Number 2, cardio conditioning. Jumping rope burns a ton of calories, builds endurance and explosiveness, and you're able to control the intensity. So you could go for more endurance sets, which is more applicable to a 3-minute round of boxing, or to really max your endurance, you can go short bursts of speed as if you're throwing a combo or something like that. So you could do high knees for 20 seconds straight. After 3-minute rounds just warming up with the jump rope, you're already totally sweaty. Number 3, coordination and timing. Every skip is a rep in hand-eye coordination. If you mess up, you are getting immediate feedback that you are not matching the rhythm of your feet with the rhythm of the rope skipping around. And that split-second timing transfers directly to striking, dodging, and reacting faster inside of the ring. Number 4, mental toughness. Boxers don't jump rope because it's easy. They do it because it builds discipline. It's just you, the rope, and the clock. No distractions. You can't go anywhere. You're in that one place just trying to go for as long as you possibly can. All right, so now you can see why it's very obvious for fighters and boxers to use jump rope, but let's talk about why you should be using it. Firstly, the obvious one we talk about on this channel all the time is burning fat. Honestly, you can burn anywhere from 100 to 200 calories in 10 minutes of jumping rope. And depending on your size, how much weight you have to lose, your intensity, the weight of the rope, it's definitely plausible to burn 100 to 200 calories every 10 minutes. And not only that, if you're using weighted jump ropes, you're actually building lean muscle at the same time. So overall, you're just getting an extremely athletic and aesthetic physique, which leads me to the next one, which is just looking more athletic because you're training your calves, your shoulders, your forearms. And so it's not just going to get you ready for, a specific sport, whether it's tennis, basketball, or anything like that, but just for life in general. And all the movements that we have to do, whether it's being a parent, rescuing someone, or I don't know, just being alive and having to use your body. And lastly, because it makes you feel more confident. An interesting thing that I've sort of learned from jumping rope is when you can do it and you can progress at it because it's a skill, you do start to build this confidence of oh wow, I'm pretty cool. Dude, look at me, I can do some tricks, I have this flow. It's sort of like getting good at dancing. When you can dance really well, you just start to build this self-confidence, and then it's something that you want to come back to because you enjoy it and you want to keep progressing at it and having fun. That's why jump rope is such an effective workout for losing weight, because as you build the skill, it becomes more addicting. You want to keep coming back, and thus you're able to keep weight off easier. All right, part 4, how should you get started? So if you're fired up by this video and you want to start training like a fighter, even if you're not fighting, first of all, you're going to need a jump rope. You can buy any jump rope. You can get the $5 one on Amazon. You can get the $50 one. You can get the $100 one. The one that I would recommend is a cross rope because it's specifically designed for fitness and weight loss. Plus, it'll last you a lot longer than a $5 jump rope, and it will actually, in my opinion, save you money in the long run, because if you buy a cheap jump rope, you're going to have to keep replacing it, and then you're going to spend money. It's going to be a hassle. If you buy a cross rope, you will have it for years. It will not wear out, and you will be able to get an insane workout with it for a long time. So check this link out. This is the Crossrope link. You can get 15% off with code DOTHETHING. And yes, we do get a kickback by you using this link in particular. It just helps the business of Jump Rope Dudes and making more free content. So once you have your jump rope, just start out with the basic bounce and build up to boxer step. We have plenty of tutorials on this channel that will tell you exactly the first 5 or 10 beginner moves that you should be focusing on. And the way that I would do this is try to train like a fighter. If you're now assuming that you're past the beginner stage, advantage. If you've never jumped rope before, then I would definitely say check out our Start Here playlist, because you should only be doing it for like 5 minutes every other day if you've never done it. Now, if you're already jumping rope and you want to start training like a fighter, I would start doing 3-minute endurance rounds, because that's how long a round is in a fight. So 3 rounds, 3 minutes each, 30 seconds of rest in between. That's a 10-minute workout, and I promise you're going to be dead afterward. Not only that, but you're going to start to feel the difference all over your body, lungs, legs, every single muscle, and you're going to start to see why it's so effective and why you're going to want to keep doing it. Boxers don't jump rope because it's trendy. It's because it helps them win fights. They do it because it forms the foundation of everything that makes them elite: speed, power, endurance, focus, timing. So if you want to train like an athlete, then train like an athlete. Pick up a jump rope, take the recommendations I told you about. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you want a more structured way to go on a weight loss journey or for learning jump rope, then check out the JRD app. The JRD app is the place that we have all the programs that we've ever created. We have the nutrition system, we have the coaching and accountability forum. It's just a better and easier experience if you're trying to lose weight rather than just watching all the content on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys on the next one.